Good evening, everybody. You're very welcome to the Scientology Community Centre here in Dublin. My name is Stephen Leeson, and this is our fourth time doing this show tonight. And our first, actually, just before, it's a live show, as you can see. Just to give you an idea, if you haven't seen the show before, what happens is we've got two acts on tonight. They'll be singing some songs, and then we'll be having an interview at the end, and then we might even sing a song together. We'll see how it goes, completely unrehearsed, that part of it. But do enjoy. If you want to tag anyone in the link down below, go ahead, share the page, and let everybody know. It's a bit of cracking, it's a bit of fun. But our first guest tonight is a 15-year-old classical and musical theatre trained mezzo-soprano. She has taken part in many shows and was a cast member of the Olympia Panto for the last 6 years, starring alongside many celebrities. Her love for music took a different direction when she wrote and composed her first song. She won an award for her efforts through music on combating bullying. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please welcome Ruby O'Kelly.
Hello.
Ruby, you're very welcome. I don't know what I'm doing to my words there when I'm trying to...
It's fine.
As I said
Won't
before,
even noticed. So professional.
that's the thing about doing a live show, isn't it? Sometimes I do anyway. I stumble on the words, but you're very welcome. This is not your first time here, isn't it?
No.
Right, yeah.
No, it isn't. I've been here a few times. I've sang for the Christmas show a year ago, I think. And I was also here for a culture night. And now I'm here again.
Okay. And
Yeah.
I've been listening to your music. Just the last week I got introduced to your music, and I'm absolutely loving it. And I'm loving the fact with it, especially as we said in the introduction there, one of the songs you wrote yourself, that was when the change happened with your music. But before that you were doing theatre and stuff like that. That's what you were doing, is it?
Yeah. I've been performing since I was 6. And I've been passionate for years. Ever since I could talk, I've been singing non-stop. They can't shut me up. I've been singing and singing and singing all my life. And it's my dream to just get out there and just show other people my passion and hope that they feel the same way. And when I wrote my song, that's when it kind of took a new level. And I was like, wow, this is actually happening. I'm actually here and I'm actually getting places just like I always wanted. And it was such a big kind of dream come true for me because I've met so many new people. I've been so many new places. I still can't believe it, even though it's been almost 2 years now since I've released it.
Brilliant. Okay. And what songs are you going to sing tonight?
I'm going to be singing...
Or are you going to start with, should I say?
I'm going to be singing Creeped by Radiohead, and then I'll be singing Dance with My Father, and then I'll be singing Hallelujah, and then I'll be singing a traditional Irish song called Grace.
Brilliant. Look forward to it. I'm going to leave it to it, and I'll come back after maybe the 2 songs, and we'll have another shot again then, yeah?
Okay.
All right. Leave it, Ruby O'Kelly.
When you were here before, couldn't look you in the eye. You're just like an angel. Your skin makes me cry. You float like a feather in a beautiful world. I wish I was special. You're so very special. But I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't care if it hurts. I wanna have control. I want a perfect body. I want a perfect soul. I want you to notice when I'm not around. You're so very special. wish I was special, but I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. No, no. And she's running out the door. She's running out the door. I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't belong here. Back when I was a child, before life removed all the innocence, my father would lift me high and dance with my mother and me, and then spin me around till I fell asleep. Then up the stairs he would carry me, and I knew for sure I was loved. If I could get another chance, another walk, another dance with him, I'd play a song that would never ever end. How I'd love, love, love to dance with my father again. Ooh, yeah. When I and my mother would disagree, to get my way I would run from her to him. He'd make me laugh just to comfort me, and finally make me do just what my mama said. Later that night when I was asleep, he left $1 under my sheet. Never dreamed that he would be gone from me. If I could steal one final glance, one final walk, one final dance with him, I'd play a song that would never ever end. How I'd love, love, love to dance with my father again. Sometimes I listen outside her door, and I'd hear my mama cry for him. I pray for her even more than me. I pray for her even more than me. And oh, I'm praying for much too much, but could you send back the only man she loved? I know you don't do it usually, but dear Lord, she's dying to dance with my father again, and dance with my father again.
Ruby, absolutely brilliant. A born performer is what I can see. You're really, really getting into the songs, and it's absolutely fantastic to see. It's always a different experience. I say to everybody when you're playing music live. I have to say, the first song that you sang, I probably heard Radiohead do it maybe once in my life. I've heard this song a lot because I played music a lot around Dublin myself, and that is the most politically correct version I heard because there was no swearing going on.
No, I had to get a version without no swearing because
Absolutely.
I feel like I'm only 15. I
Of
don't be
course.
going around with shouts, like real kind of,
Absolutely.
it sounds so kind of bold. I'm not bold.
Yeah.
I'm the least bold person you can think of.
No, it's absolutely, it's great. That's the first time I really heard a song sung like
Yeah.
that, and you really put everything into it. Like, you know,
Yeah.
any reason why you chose that song or to sing tonight, even, or in general?
I feel like it's a very special song to me in a way because obviously I do work with bullying, so the song kind of has that kind of message, you know, like I don't belong here, and it's kind of a bit sad in a way, but it's also special to me because it's the first song I sang for the Ivory Sessions, which is a major thing that I did that kind of really brought me to another level on my singing like career. Like I don't know if I should call it career because I just kind of do it because I enjoy it. I'm passionate about it, but you know,
It's definitely a career I could see you could definitely pursue, and
yeah,
maybe.
it is my dream after all. And it's the first song I sang in the Ivory Sessions, and you know, the Ivory Sessions is very kind of, you know, laid back because you just go in and you know, you do a little practice with the piano and then you just see what happens. And every time I've been there, it's like magic. It's like magic. I work so well with Mark Cahill, and he's.
Did that go viral?
Yes, I think it kind of semi did. You know, it got thousands of views. I think the last time I did check, it was 32,000 on
Wow.
his Facebook page, and
That's an achievement in itself for the first song that you
Yeah.
ever recorded, is it?
yeah. And then Dance of My Father came after that. So they're both really special songs to me because, you know, I love Mark, I love the Ivory Sessions, I love everything about music. I can't say it enough.
No, it's and the second song you were saying, you sing songs that obviously you want to relate to your audience as well, a
Yeah.
bit as well. So that'd be that why you chose the second one.
Yeah.
Or did you, or-
Yeah, second song I sang with Mark in the Ivory Sessions, and I wanted to relate to my audience because, you know, recently in the pandemic, everyone's been struggling and a lot of people have lost their fathers. And even if it was before the pandemic, we lose people. It's very tough. It's a very sad thing to go through, obviously. And I feel like if I sang that song, I thought maybe it might have touched a lot of people, and it did because I released it with the Ivory Sessions, and I got a lot of, you know, comments under the video. I got personal messages. I got a lot of love from it, and that's the best thing that like someone could do to me, you know, a compliment, because it's so personal. Like anyone could, you know, just say, oh yeah, she's good, but to like personally say it to me, like, you know, you are great. I'm like, wow, because I don't do it I don't do it for fame. I don't do it for, you know, oh, I want attention off people. I do it because I love it, and I hope that other people love it too. And hearing people, if they love it, then that's exactly what I want. So it's great.
No, you look like you were really getting into it. That's what I like when I see performers and they're just getting into the music. Like,
Yeah.
you owned that stage so far anyway. What are you going to sing for us next?
I'm gonna sing Hallelujah.
I'm going to leave it to that and then I'll come back to you, yeah?
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
I heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord. But you don't really care for music, do ya? Well, it goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, and the major lift. The baffled king composing hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Well, your faith was strong, but you needed proof. You saw her bathing on the roof, her beauty and the moonlight overthrew you. She tied you to her kitchen chair, she broke your throne and she cut your hair, and from your lips she drew the hallelujah. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah, well, maybe there's a God above, but all I've ever learned from love was how to shoot somebody who outdrew you. It's not a cry that you hear at night. It's not somebody who's seen the light. It's a code and it's a broken hallelujah. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah,
Once again, Ruby O'Kelly, where would you get it? Absolutely fantastic stuff. Ruby, I'm absolutely amazed just seeing this song as well, how you're again owning the stage. It's brilliant. I was just chatting to your mum there as well. She's watching away and absolutely loving it. The tears coming out of her eyes, I think.
My biggest fan.
Biggest fan, that's what the memories are for. I was just flicking through your background and trying to find out a little bit about you, because I've only really been introduced to you in the last kind of week myself.
Yeah.
What I've been doing. I seen a photograph of you singing when you were younger with Liam Riley. Would that be correct?
Yes, I think I was.
Liam Riley from back at South. He unfortunately passed away not so long ago, and I seen a.
Yes, yes.
How did that happen?
I don't particularly remember.
You were quite young and looking at the
Yes, I was.
photograph,
Yes, I think it was for a party that I was at. It was a party, and there's a piano there. He was there, and just happened. I just ended up singing with him, and it was great. I loved it. At first, I was kind of like, I recognize that name, and yes, oh my God, yes, I did sing with
Do you
him.
remember what song you sang? How did
Oh,
No.
I think it was. I mean, back then my go-to song was like "Make You Feel My Love," Adele. I love Adele. Adele was like my go-to. Like I sang all her songs. I also love Lady Gaga, but I doubt I was singing that.
Okay.
I'd say it was Adele.
I was just interested to know, was
Yeah.
it actually one of Liam's songs or whatever? But he's well able to back it, I'd say. Anyway, he's a super
Yeah.
piano player. I love the
Oh,
piano player.
he's so talented.
You like a bit of piano backing as well when you're the Ivory sessions you're doing.
Yeah.
What's that guy's name again that you're with?
Mark Cahill.
Mark's played piano. Is it beautiful piano player to his
Oh,
body back
yes.
and, like, you know.
Them two tracks
support
are
that,
his
yeah.
piano playing.
Are they? I thought they might have
Yes.
been, like, you know.
They're identical to the
Definitely
ones
know what
that
he's doing.
was there that day. So I'm really happy with that.
And can I ask you, is music in the family?
Well, I sing. My brother plays guitar. He started with the ukulele and then he kind of stemmed from there. He plays acoustic now. He plays the electric. It's great. And I do have to say, my mum and my dad have a bit of, a bit of a singing voice. They don't do it often. It comes out at parties, but they do sing, and it's great. It's great fun to be around. Like when there's birthdays, when there's Christmas, everyone's singing. It's great. It's amazing. It's great fun.
Absolutely. And did you get it from your mum and dad? Do you think you got the voice from it?
I'd say I got it from my nanny. My nanny was an amazing singer.
Okay,
Obviously, I didn't personally know her, but oh my God, the stories I hear about her singing when she's putting her clothes on the washing line when she was like, the stories I hear. And she was a beautiful woman. And I am inspired by her and, the things that she did and everything.
Lovely. And just talking about inspiration, where did the bullying campaign or that you're a part of, can you tell me a little bit about it? I don't really know anything about it myself, so if you could just tell me where that's come from or what's happened.
It's actually about my brother. So my brother was severely bullied. It's sad. People think that if I keep talking about it, it'll lose its meaning, but I'll never lose I'll never lose the meaning, the passion that I have for that song and for what happened to my brother, because it was a very tough situation. He was very, very upset. It hurt him a lot because obviously nobody wants to go through that. Nobody deserves to go through it. No one should ever go through that ever in their lives because, we're all just here to enjoy our lives, have fun, do what we love. And some people like to ruin that. And it's tough because in that moment, everyone always says to you, oh, just say this, just say that. But when you're in that moment, you feel so small and you feel like nobody will ever understand and you don't have a voice. And I feel like I'd like to think that I'm that voice and I'm speaking up. I'm saying, this is happening. This is real. You don't realize that this is actually going on around you. Like you could look around at a classroom and one person there could be, in a really bad place, like feeling upset that day. And we all get upset, but it's good to have someone who has that voice, who's able to speak out for others if they can't. And that's what I love most about it. Because
social media is probably, well, I know it's definitely a little bit different from when I was your age, like,
Yeah.
TikToks, that was called.
Yes.
I don't even have it. Instagram, which I haven't got a clue how to use properly. I was telling you the story earlier. I clicked on Instagram on you last night because you went live and I didn't know what I hit, and I thought I seen a picture of myself or a video, and I had to click off it straight away. But I just didn't know what I was doing, as I say. But the bullying thing is happening a lot through social media as well. Well, I'm seeing from you, even with your speeches and that you put on social media as well, your platforms.
Like even today, I was on TikTok and I saw an example of that, and I'm not someone who. Because people who have met me and have spoken to me, they get me as this really like happy, bubbly person, like I'm smiling. But it's very rare that I actually get serious. And this song has kind of brought out my serious side because it's kind of made me more confident to like look at camera. Like I'm looking at camera now and say, you need to like grow up. You need to actually, think about your actions, think about how your words can hurt somebody. And because some people just say things and they just say it. And they can say it behind a screen as well. It's like that's their mask. They use a phone as their mask. And it's horrible. It's horrible. I can't just pretend and sugarcoat it and say, it's bad. It is very bad. It's rough. It's awful to go through. Nobody wants to go through that ever in their lives. And no one deserves to. So I want to be that voice for people and tell people that, your words do affect people. Your words really, really hurt people. And I've had it happen to me. I've had it happen to people I know. Words can really affect you. And not even like just for the day, long-term things can happen to you.
How long have you been fighting against the bullying thing?
Ever since I released my song back in 2019, I think. It was actually the year before the pandemic. So it was like, doing a lot of fighting for bullying, and then the pandemic came, and I feel like actually since the pandemic, I've been doing a lot of Instagram lives, you know, like you're joining my live and you thought you saw your own face. I
clicked on play away.
yeah, I was I do lives now, and I actually feel like now that I'm on the lives, I'm right there. Like I'm actually seeing it, like face to face, how words can affect people. And there's been a lot of people who have joined my lives and have confided to me about, you know, hate they got because you can join an Instagram live, you can sing for somebody, and some people get a lot of hate. And I actually had it happen to me as well.
Through
You know,
social media, like through the Instagram or whatever.
Yeah, and I'd be lying if I say it didn't hurt me, because me saying, oh yeah, like words hurt, I know because it's happened to me, and it's tough pretending that it doesn't hurt, but it does, because obviously I'm somebody who, you know, takes into consideration what people think of me, because, you know, I just want people to like me. Who doesn't want people to like them? You know, we want to like be loved in this world, and we want to be wanted.
You won an award in 2019 as well. I'm going to try and pronounce this word. I'm terrible with the words that I know. So what you pronounce it? Cahirlock. Okay, so I'm glad you said it from. How did that award come about, or what happened there?
Well, obviously, I released my song.
Yep.
And I was going around, you know, doing a lot of work for bullying, and I don't exactly know how it officially like came, like they asked me, but they invited me to the awards. And, you know, there's a lot of, you know, very kind of, what's the word? People were very nice there. They're doing a lot of things for the community. And I just enjoyed the night in general. We had food. It was real kind of fancy. I felt like I was in the Oscars. It was like the Oscars, but like, you know, the Cavan version. But like, it was great because, you know, we had our own table. There's like a plaque with my name on it, like where I had to sit. I felt very, you know, very special.
Great, yeah.
I was just there, and
you probably achieved a lot more now. Like 15 years of age, you said. Yeah. So you achieved a lot for someone who's 15 years of age. Like, just some people would love to be in your shoes, and they're my age. Like, you know, I'd say it's a great experience. Can you tell me, did you win any other competitions recently or something like that? Someone mentioned to me.
Yes, I did an Instagram live competition for this guy called Jay, and his other friend. He goes by like Rammer on his Instagram name, and I did a competition for them. There was a few people that I made friends with on the competition, and it was great. And I really enjoyed myself. I think I sang, what did I sing? Never Love Again by Lady Gaga from her new film A Star Is Born. And
great song, yeah.
Yeah, I love that song. I love Lady Gaga.
Did your mum and dad sing that?
Enough. What?
Mum and dad sing that in the duet, no?
My mum and dad?
Yeah.
I don't think so, not as far as I'm concerned. But so I sang that, and I ended up winning the competition, and I was speechless. I won a bit of prize money. I don't exactly remember. I won prize money, and it was like something else, like a music thing, like a music, like I think it was a beat or something like that. But I made this other friend called Amy Lee Hodgkiss, and she was there during the Manchester bombing. I don't know what year it was, but when Ariana Grande was playing.
Oh, wow.
And she was there, and she was through that. And recently she did a 22-mile walk with her carer because she's cerebral palsy. I find it hard pronouncing that. She's cerebral palsy, and she did a 22-mile walk with her carer, you know, for a while because, you know, she has to, like, you know. And she was trying to raise money for a charity for the Manchester bombing because she was there. And that prize money that I got, I donated it to her charity because why would I need it? Why would I need it? What would I need it for? I've everything I've ever wanted, just being here, doing what I love. I feel like they need it more than I do, you know?
That's brilliant. That must have felt good to you won the competition and you gave it away. Not many people are going to do that now, like, you know?
Yeah.
But,
and in the Cahirlock Award, I think I got money there as well, and I donated it to Avian's Pink Tie, which is, you know, the only Irish charity for children's cancer.
Wow.
It was like
well done.
€1,000, I think, to Avian's Pink Tie, and I felt great just knowing that I could help them little kids. Like, I was at a Christmas party and I dressed up as Princess Anna from Frozen.
Oh yeah.
And one of my friends, Hannah Roddy, dressed up as Elsa, and we sang for the kids. The best day of my life. Some people are probably like,
Let It Go, was it?
She was singing Let It Go. I was singing John Bill Snowman and a few other songs. And just being there was great, because some people are like, oh my God, I'm so embarrassed to be dressed up as a princess at my age. I was excited. I loved dressing up as a princess. I dress up as a princess right now on this like stage. I'd be belting out the not the Christmas songs, the Disney songs.
You look like a princess on that big screen that I'm looking over there tonight. Now the way you're on the stage now, that's the truth, like, you know.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
thank you.
Can I ask you also about the song that you're talking about that we're going to be... Actually, do you know what? Before I get to the song, I want to ask you about the release of your new song that's coming out. There's a single coming soon, isn't there? On the 7th of May. Am I correct in the date yet? Tell us a little bit about that before we go on to the next song.
Well, it's mostly a surprise, but I have been working on this for a good while, and coming out May 7th. And there's a music video, and I'm putting up a bit of promo for it at the moment. It's coming out May 7th, which is a week from now, actually.
Oh, well.
So
close, yeah.
it's quite exciting because, 7 days, after all the work I've been doing, it's odd to be looking at it and go, oh my God, 7 days. 7 days until my little baby that I've been working on is going out to everybody. And I just hope that everybody loves it, because I adore it. I absolutely adore it. I worked on it with Mark Cavan, who did the Ivory sessions as well.
Did he create the video with you, or help you create the video for her?
I did the video with someone that he works with called Aidan. Aidan is a cameraman who did the camera work for the Ivory sessions. So
okay.
I'm familiar with him, and he's so nice. I love him.
Brilliant. Great compliments for the Ivory sessions then. I'm sure they'll be delighted as well. Great time that's after working out that you've been asked to do this, to promote the single as well, because that just came unplanned.
Yeah.
Brilliant. So I look forward to hearing it as well. I have seen the little snippet of the promo. It looks good. It looks really good. Like, it's very professional looking, which is great. I'm going to ask you now, as I say, the song that we were talking about that you're going to do next, did you sing that song at some event before as well? You remember?
Yes, I actually sang it at City Hall when I first came into contact with Scientology in the church, and I also sang it for another event. I don't exactly remember the name of it. I think it was for another event that I was doing. I had to record myself singing This Is Grace, the traditional Irish song.
Yeah.
And it's a song that I really love. I also sang it for the Easter commemoration this year. They didn't have it in Easter because obviously the pandemic, but they had it in September of this year, and that was a great experience to be through. And I also sang it in the Mansion House for the previous Lord Mayor of Dublin, Niall Ring. I sang it for him as well. And It was like a 1916, I don't know what to call it. It was like, they had like tea and cake. So it was like really nice. It's like a little tea party, I think. Yeah, I love the song. It's such a nice, good meaning behind it.
It's a beautiful song because it's a true story, yeah. It's a very, very popular song amongst the Irish people. I find any time I go abroad, it's always one of the biggest requested songs for myself even to sing. But I think it's the most requested, but some people don't know the true meaning behind the song and what it's actually about. But it's terrible, isn't it?
Yes.
Joseph Very Plunkett executed. I think there's about 10-15 minutes of a honeymoon, and that's what the song is written by the O'Mara brothers. Are you going to sing it now?
Of course I will.
Try it with the guitar, yeah?
Go on.
I'll try and we'll see how we go.
You never know till you'll try.
Yeah, absolutely. We get a microphone stand, and I'm gonna plug in this guitar, so it's not plugged in. And give it a second, it goes on. Paul, would you actually
stand by? Technical difficulties. Please bear with us.
Okay, take my guitar. Get me the guitar. Is it coming out? 2, 2, 2. Is the guitar coming? No, the voice is there anyway now.
Hello.
Just missing the guitar. Sorry about this.
Stand by, bear with us.
This is what happens on live events, isn't it?
Someone play the elevator music.
Just not getting any guitar. Here we have it now. You can work away whenever you're ready. You go for Ruby O'Kelly, people.
As we gather in the chapel here in Old Kilmainham Jail, I think about these last few weeks Or will they say we failed? From our school days we were told that we must yearn for liberty. Yet all I want in this dark place is to have you here with me. Oh, grace, just hold me in your arms and let this moment linger. They'll take me out at dawn and I will die. With all my love, I place this wedding ring upon your finger. No, there won't be time to share our love, so we must say goodbye. Now I know it's hard for you, my love, to ever understand the love I bear for these brave men, my love for this dear land. But when Podrick called me to his side down in the GPO, I had to leave my own sick bed. For him I had to go. Oh, grace, just hold me in your arms and let this moment linger. They'll take me out at dawn and I will die. With all my love, I place this wedding ring upon your finger. No, there won't be time to share our love, so we must say goodbye. Now as the dawn is breaking, my heart is breaking too. On this May morn as I walk out, my thoughts will be of you. And I'll write some words upon the wall so everyone knows I love so much that I could see his blood upon the rose. Oh, grace, just hold me in your arms and let this moment linger. They'll take me out at dawn and I will die. With all my love, I place this wedding ring upon your finger. There won't be time to share our love, so we must say goodbye. No, there won't be time to share our love, so we must say goodbye.
Ruby O'Kelly, thank you very much for being here. It's a pleasure
Thank you
to
for
have you
having
here
me.
tonight. Folks, don't forget to check out, as we say, on all platforms on May 7th. Ruby is releasing her single, so definitely check it out. It'll be absolutely fantastic, especially after seeing that. Now, and thank you to Paul for getting me my cards, because I would forget my introductions that I needed them for our next guest. Our next guest is a Turkish singer living in Ireland, and the only singer who is representing Turkish music in Ireland. Singing since she was 9 years of age, she likes to express her thoughts through music, particularly on child brides in Turkey. Became a professional performer just before the pandemic started, and like many others, including myself, her career has been on hold. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Asli Stokes. You are very welcome to be here.
Thank you very much. Thanks
Tell
for
me
having
a little bit about thank you very much for being here. It's a pleasure to meet you as well in person. I know we've been exchanging some messages over the last couple of days due to coming up to today.
Pleasure from you as well. Thank you.
I didn't know, and I only found out, I think it was yesterday when you sent me a message saying that you're actually the only Turkish singer representing traditional Turkish music here in Ireland.
Exactly.
But there is Turkish people in Ireland.
There are, yeah, but before me, nobody had this attempt sing and show a little bit taste of Turkish music to other people,
Okay.
So
Have you always been into traditional music?
not really. Except pop music, I sing all kind of music. So, but I just love folk music very much.
Like myself as well,
Yeah.
which is great. What songs are you going to sing for us tonight?
So I'm gonna sing one like I usually sing that most of my concerts. Aziz Dostum, which is I love so much. And the second one is the song I did wrote, also Des Grant. So we both wrote this song. He's Irish, I am Turkish, so we wrote this song about Ireland and Turkey. It's represent basically if you go to past during the famine, we had very different connections between Irish and Turkish. We had a very special connection. A Turkish ship arrived here with lots of help, with aid. So this is a very fascinating story, which is true. You can look at the history. And we just made song about this. So the second one is going to be Turkish ship. And then let's see what is going to be.
I'll leave you to it. Let you take over the stage. Then.
Perfect.
Okay?
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Aziz dostum benden küsüp incidi, ayrılık yakemi çekti yerde. Aziz dostum benden küsüp incidi, ayrılık yakemi çekti yerde. Gezdi yerleri od basıp indi. Gezdi yerleri oldu basıp indi. O gedib kalmışam hasretinde ben. O gedib kalmışam hasretinde ben. Neçe name koşum, neçe dillerim, dost senin özüne vara bilmirem. Neçe name koşum, neçe dillerim, dost senin özüne varabilmirem. Hele bir ellerin yok olur benim, gözümün yaşını silebilmirem. Gözümün yaşını silebilmirem. Hele bir ellerin yok olur benim, gözümün yaşını silebilmirem. Gözümün yaşını silebilmirem. Çaldım sazımı getirin mene, görsün ki çalmakta neçe mahiret. Çaldım sazını getirin mene, görsün ki çalmakta neçe mahiret. Elimde yay kimin incelsin yine. Elimde yay kimin incelsin yine. O gelip kalmışam hasretinde ben. O gelip kalmışam hasretinde ben. Hele bir ellerin yok olur benim, gözümün yaşını silebilmirem. Gözümün yaşını silebilmirem. Gözümün yaşını silebilmirem. Gözümün yaşını silebilmirem. Galata'dan çıktı gemiler yola, yol aldı İrlanda limanına. Kavuşmaktı amaçları zorda olana. Selam olsun bu yola canın koyana. Üç gemi yanaştı limanlarına. Aşağı akayın hırçın suları. Droyda şehrim tarihe yazdı Türk dostlarından gelen yardımı. Was it your culture or was it your fate that brought you here under heaven's gate? Cross the ocean and skies above, Turkish ships with a cargo of love. Ay yıldız göklerde, iki şehirde. Zaman geçti ama her şey yerinde. Geçmişin gerçeği kazılı durur kardeş şehrimin her köşesinde. Ay yıldız göklerde, iki şehirde. Zaman geçti fakat her şey yerinde. Geçmişin izleri kazılı durur kardeş şehrimin her köşesinde. Was it your culture or was it your fate that brought you here under heaven's gate? Cross the ocean and skies above, Turkish ships with a cargo of love. Sen benim uzaktan baktığım ki kalbimde yerin. Karanlık gelmesin ana yurduna, Türk kardeşinden duadır sana. Sen benim uzaktan baktığım şehrim, dostluğumuz baki kalbimde yerin. Karanlık gelmesin ana yurduna, Türk dostlarından duadır sana. Was it your culture or was it your fate that brought you here under heaven's gate? Across the ocean and skies above, Turkish ships with a cargo of love.
Asli Stokes with a song that she co-wrote, and the only Turkish traditional singer representing Turkey in Ireland today, as we just saying. That was absolutely beautiful.
Thank
the
you
song.
so
So tell me a little bit more about the history of the song you just wrote. And what was the name of the fellow you said?
Des Grant.
That's it, Des
Des
Grant, okay.
Grant, yeah.
And how did the song come about? Or
So basically, this was like we met with Des, and then we were talking about Turkish and Irish history, about famine. And the city is Droda. The Turkish ships arrived at Droda harbor.
okay.
Yes. So Droda harbor, he's from Droda as well himself. He knows a lot.
Yeah.
He searched about this a lot. And I was there for a concert. And then after concert, we had chance, we met, and then I told him that my dream is writing a song about this story.
good subject.
This story,
yeah.
exactly, because it's something fascinating. And also, there is a health. There is no religion aspect, no politics, nothing. Just helping. Two countries doesn't know
Yeah.
each other, and they are helping each other. Brilliant. So he said, it's mine, my dream as well. Doing something about this. I said, let's do something. Do you write? He's a musician as well.
Yeah.
Do you write anything? He says, yes, I do write songs. He said, I write songs as well. Let's do something. So we came together and we done this. As you see, like Irish melodies in the background. So that's probably his first song as well with Irish instruments, and Irish producer is doing it. So so Gary Simpson did arrangement for it.
Okay.
So it's a beautiful. We came up with this idea, and it's worked well. I think it's beautiful.
Just about the traditional music part of it in Turkey, because I know very, very little about Turkish traditional music anyway.
Yeah.
I studied world music in college for a couple of years out in Ballyfarm, not too far up the road from here. Traditional music in Ireland, as you probably know, not so much nowadays. A lot of traditional music is played in what was played in pubs, and probably will, hopefully still will be again.
Yeah.
Is there that kind of scene over in Turkey with music being played, of groups of people getting together, or small groups of people getting together? Or what way does it work?
We have we call that thing like Turkey cafe, basically a folk cafe. Basically, Turkey means folk music.
Yeah.
And so we have Turkey cafes. We go those places, and every single cafe will have their own music group.
So their own session,
Their
own cafe
sessions.
for playing music.
You will,
Okay, so very
you
good,
will go and listen, and you will ask singers to play whatever you want. So it works that way, kind of.
Is it, what sort of audience does it attract? Like, because I know in Ireland it can be very varied, and some people think it's only an older audience, and but you'll find a lot of kids are being brought up and they're learning traditional music, like, so it is quite popular. What about
in Turkey? Very popular. Like age, no different with age. Everybody knows Turkey. Like Turkey is Turkish folk song. Everybody will have, and everybody also community societies respect Turkey singers very much.
Okay.
Really, they are like so important, and also they are like most of them are example to society. Like oh, I am singing Turkey, so I am Türkücü. For example, if you sing Turkey, you will be singer, of course, and they will call you Türkücü. So, oh, this is Türkücü. It's very important. Like you will get very much respect.
Türkücü.
Türkücü means like Turkish folk singer. That's what they will call.
Yeah.
So you will get very much respect because you are Turkish, because something you are giving society, it's very important. They are very valuable part of our society.
And
our
you
families.
came to Ireland and you obviously brought the music, or you had it
Yeah.
and brought it with you. Like, how long ago is it?
13 years before.
13 years ago. How did you end up in Ireland?
Exactly, good question. Because of my husband is Irish.
Okay.
He tried in Turkey. He couldn't really survive.
Oh, he moved.
He moved
right over
with
there.
me, yeah.
Okay.
He moved, then we had to end up in here.
And how do you find there's different customs and stuff, like, because you express your music through your thoughts as well. Like the thing that I didn't even know about was the child marriage and stuff.
Child
like that.
bride, yeah.
Tell me a little bit of the child bride, sorry, yeah.
Yeah, I got used to, basically, Ireland opened my mind a bit because it's like more Western. Where I'm born is east of Turkey. So east is a bit like hard to explain. I don't want to be rude or disrespectful either.
Of course, yeah.
Like, it's very, very easy to find child brides in the east, and because you are used to your friends. Is like, for example, when I was in the first school, and then you have like secondary school. Like when I finished first school, and my friend who went to secondary school, that year she got married.
How old are
And
you talking
she had
about?
same like taller than her girl now. Like, she was so small.
How old did you talk
She
about?
was like, what I can say, 13 max.
Wow.
So she got married. Like, what we can say, my mother married very early. My sisters married very, very early. Like, these things were so normal to me before. Like, but now I can see there is some norms changed, and this is not acceptable. Like, I have a video clip, and then my daughter is acting as a child bride in my video. So, against child bride. So as a singer, artist, what we can give to society with our music, with our arts, just to change some norms, bad norms, change some bad things. So
When you're releasing your music, are you releasing it in Turkey, like from Ireland, obviously, when you're here? And have you got a big Turkish audience at home? Because you told me you've been on the television a few times. And
yeah, I go concerts. I had to cancel lots of my concerts because I am singing folk music. Also, the way I dress has to be different.
Okay.
Not like a pop star, like I just say bikinis and stuff. You can't, because you sing folk music.
I think that's probably similar in Ireland with folk music.
You have to be careful what you
pop
dress.
is a different.
Yeah, in Turkey, like I have to say, probably in lots of places, if you don't wear those things, it's a bit hard to survive.
Is there a traditional Turkish outfit or like that?
We don't really
No,
wear.
I know some European
Not
countries
anymore.
do,
No,
yeah.
we don't really
Okay,
wear.
yeah.
Yeah.
What about the instrument that you've got right beside you there?
Yeah, this is Bağlama.
What is this?
Okay, I introduced this little girl. So you can get this. This is very special wood, specially made for me.
Oh, it's designed especially for you.
Yeah.
Is it handmade and
Yeah, handmade, yeah.
Okay, and you got it. It had to be flown over to from Turkey.
Oh
then,
yeah,
was it,
when
or-
I went there, I had
you went
to
there, okay.
bring with me because it has to be very specially carried here.
What's the name of it
It's
again?
called Bağlama. So it's
Bağlama.
like guitar, but it's not guitar.
Balama, and it has
It
six
has
strings.
7
Oh,
strings.
7 strings.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, I'm not looking at
So
the
it
right
has
end of
7
okay.
strings, and as you see,
And actually, do you know what? Before I ask you too much about it, what about we get a song from you on your own?
With this? Yeah,
it,
why not? Of course.
We get a microphone over, Paul,
Of
if that's all
course.
right. And then I can have a listen to it, and maybe it's new to me as well, and
of course.
maybe ask you some more questions about it then. It's very
Brilliant.
interesting. 7 strings as well.
Thank you.
Okay, leave it to you.
When we do it live, these things happens.
Go get me the introduction
Brilliant.
card.
So actually, I have a plan. I'm gonna teach you one song.
You're going to teach me one?
Exactly.
you not want to sing one first?
No.
No?
Let's. No. Do you want to sing first? Or?
No, you sing one first on your own.
Okay,
You sing one
so
first on your own. Then
I
you
give
can.
you a little bit taste of this instrument.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
Perfect.
Give me an idea.
And if you are happy about it,
We'll see.
we
Okay.
go to- Perfect.
Yeah. I think we're on. Are we on? We've got the instrument on, yeah? You okay? Yeah, we're all good, yeah?
Başındaki yazmayı da sarıya mı boyadın? Başındaki yazmayı da sarıya mı boyadın? Neden sararıp soldun yar? Sevdaya mı uğradın? Neden sararıp soldun yar? Sevdaya mı uğradın? İşlimin yakası da sıra sıra nakışar. İşlimin yakası yar, sıra sıra nakışar. Ben sana varacağım yar, söyle namuslu musun? Ben sana varacağım yar, söyle namuslu musun? Yola yolladım seni yar, yollar yollasın seni. Yola yolladım seni yar, yollar yollasın seni. Hızır elinden tutsun da bana yollasın seni. Hızır elinden tutsun da bana yollasın seni. So that's our Turkish folk instrument.
Absolutely brilliant. Yeah. So is that an old traditional song that would be Turkish then? The particular one? It's a very old one. Okay. It's
Every single Turkish folk music pieces has if they're anonymous,
traditional then. Okay. Yeah. That's- I'm just interested to know when I'm just looking at the instrument because I know nothing about the instrument. It reminds me even the way you're playing it of slightly like a bouzouki, which would be I think it originated in Greece, but it somehow got to Ireland anyway.
Greece, Turkey, very near.
Yeah,
Oh.
but just the seventh string is kind of located in the
Yeah,
like
three
you've got
in the bottom, two
Oh,
in
three
the,
on the bottom,
Yeah,
is it?
three has to be in the bottom, and then two in the middle, and two
then
in
two
the
up,
up.
two
So
on
we
top,
have
okay.
two bass strings in it. One drop in the down,
Okay.
like the down
Yep.
strings. One sports top string.
Okay, and are the
So-
bass strings the same?
Heavier. Would you like to look closer?
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
if you look from here, it's more darker.
Yeah.
So the bass will give us
And
this
is the tuning the same on the two basses, or are there two
Tuning-
different bass tunings? Is it?
tuning. So basically, three different. So you tune the bottom part, and then you have to follow the bottom part, and three different.
Okay.
Three different pattern we follow.
It sounds really, really nice.
Yeah.
I'm just a bit afraid of you wanting to teach me a song though.
Yes, I actually do. So if you do good, if you go ahead, and I will sing one English.
So if you,
So you will teach me
I'll
one.
teach you one. Okay, I'll tell
Exactly.
you what. I'm going to cheat a little bit because you did send me some lyrics. Where are they? Now, when I say you sent me some lyrics, yeah, I'll get a microphone, stand the microphone, and we'll try. You sent me these lyrics, and I got them yesterday. I think it was. I got the lyrics. Yeah, only yesterday. So I got this song. Thank you very much, Paul. I got this song yesterday, and I got the lyrics yesterday, which I printed off myself.
Brilliant.
And I don't know whether you can see on the camera. Those are the lyrics, and I've kind of broken up for myself to try and
Exactly.
understand the way you sing, because it's a particular type of way of singing that you're doing.
Yeah.
And I would not be confident at all. But I've agreed with you to say that you can definitely teach
You
me.
were
so
really good earlier. Like we tried maybe a couple of seconds, but I think
I sat to record until the last night of me singing, and
Yeah,
there
that's
was a
not
bit of laughter
acceptable.
going
I
by.
need that as well.
Okay, well, I tell you what, maybe I'll give it a go. Sure, why not?
Why
I've
not,
nothing to lose.
exactly. So we think Çarşambayı Selal'dı, which is very famous. Every single Turkish people will know that.
Is this one of the most famous Turkish songs?
All our folk. This song earlier I sung will
Right.
be famous as well. All of them.
Oh,
because
all of them are, okay,
It's very
okay.
valuable.
How about just to get it back in my mind again, because I'm afraid that I've forgotten the melody already. Can you sing like the first verse or as far as
course. Yeah, I just sing without instrument, then I play.
Okay, I know it.
Çarşambayı sel aldı. Do you remember?
Yeah, I remember it now,
Cool,
yeah.
cool, let's
It's gonna
do
be
it.
interesting. Oh, keep going, keep going. I want to hear as far as LD just to get it into my head, yeah?
Okay. Çarşambayı sel aldı, bir yar sevdim, el aldı, aman aman, bir yar sevdim, el aldı. I think we are okay on.
I still think I'm gonna find it difficult, but it's like a vibrato. It's the way it's going.
That's
And,
actually emotion, like it's that song, you know.
Okay, okay. Are you gonna play? Are you gonna
Yes,
play
yes,
as well?
of course,
Okay.
yeah.
I'm not gonna sing it on my own, but I'll sing that as far as that with you. Okay.
Let's do it. We can do it.
And then you sing the rest of it, and then maybe we'll jump back in with you at the start of it again. Okay.
Brilliant.
This is gonna be some experiment, by the way, people.
Exactly.
We'll
Brilliant.
get one of them to join
Better
us.
than
like,
my
you know.
English one anyway. No problem.
Yeah, I'll get you back exactly. Okay.
Okay. Çarşambayı sel aldı,
bir yar sevdim, el aldı, aman aman, bir yar sevdim, el aldı.
Keşke sevmez olaydım, elin koynunda kaldı, aman aman, elim koynumda kaldı. I think you are doing brilliant.
I'm getting there.
Yes.
It's a totally different experience when you're singing.
No,
Irish
you
folk
are
music
doing
to
brilliant.
this. Yeah.
Brilliant. So you want to go ahead?
I'll go. You could go again. No, I'm not doing that on my own. I'll follow you. Keep
No,
going. You
let's-
go right
let's
through
do
that,
again.
like, yeah.
No, we try again.
Okay.
Çarşambayı sel aldı, bir yar sevdim, el aldı, aman aman, bir yar sevdim, el aldı. Keşke sevmez olaydım, elin koynunda kaldı, aman aman, elin koynunda kaldı. Oy neymiş, neymiş, aman aman, kaderim böyleymiş. Gizli sevda çekmesi, aman aman, ateşten gömlek imiş. Çarşambayı sel aldı, bir yar sevdim, el aldı. Aman aman, bir yar sevdim, el aldı.
Yo, we got there.
You are so good. Well done.
That was
That's
amazing. That was
amazing.
definitely
That was
interesting.
so
like,
good.
you know.
Thank you so much. So it's not possible to you forget this moment
No,
because first time you are listening and singing Turkish song, I guess, right?
absolutely. We
That's
really,
amazing.
really having to listen
That's
to it, like, you know, because
amazing.
it's as I say, it's a totally different style.
But
of
you
singing,
can
like,
do
you know,
it. You know,
Yep,
it's
absolutely.
amazing.
Before I get you to sing
Yeah.
a song with me, because I wanted to sing a song,
Okay,
a
brilliant.
famous Irish song.
Try.
Irish song sang in English, though. Have you got any albums or singles coming out soon that you want to tell us about, or that?
I have my singles out just last year, just before Corona.
Okay. And
So I had to I had a couple of concerts in like France, Germany, blah blah, a couple of places.
But I didn't have any chance to do more concerts because of Corona came, and I was in Frankfurt, my last concert. I came from Frankfurt, and then just the borders are being locked because of Corona. Lockdown came. And yeah, I have 2 singles at the moment. They are brand new, and I have one ready coming. So we want to do a video clip for Turkish and Irish music market. Just having as a historical piece of music, you know.
Okay, and where can people, like, because this is being shared on several different platforms and social media platforms around the world. So where can people find you, or are they on like the Spotify's or
Yeah, they are in everywhere.
They're
Yeah,
everywhere.
they're
So on all platforms.
All
they'll find it as well.
platforms, yeah. Except I don't personally use social media too much, but Instagram,
Okay.
which is I only personal my personal
Personal,
social media
Okay.
account. Yeah,
Okay, and you advertise it and that as well. Someone wants to follow you on Instagram.
yeah, of
so,
course.
Asli Stokes.
That
Okay.
I will appreciate it.
Asli, I'm going to get you back, and we're coming close to the end.
Perfect.
Once again, thank you for everybody
you
for
so
tuning in, and thank you for
so
being
much.
here.
Thank you very much for inviting me. It was pleasure for me to be here.
I did ask you, had you heard of a song called The Fields of Athenry, which is a very, very popular song over here.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking about it more and more. It's not actually a traditional Irish song,
It's not,
which I
but
should have been teaching you a traditional
the
Irish song.
story behind is very sad, which makes me, which I don't know, maybe this will be weird to people. When I heard the story behind this song, it's like something, it hurt my heart.
Yeah.
And then since then, I can't really sing English, but since then, I worked very hard to sing this song.
To try, okay.
And let's see if I can manage, you know.
It's a great song. It's written by a man called Pete St. John, actually, who's still about today and still writing songs.
I think we were going to do it in the key of D. I think that's what we were going over. Will we do what we do? Do you want me to do a verse? Do you want to sing a verse on your own, or
Not
what we
really.
do?
I'm
No?
not that brave, so let's see.
Well, what we'll do is we'll do the first verse, and then we'll do the chorus twice, and maybe I might do what you did to me and let me off on my own. Have we got the guitar on? Yeah, we do. Yeah. 2-2. Okay. And you have the lyrics as well. My lonely prison wall, I heard a young girl calling. Michael, they've taken you away, for you stole Trevelyan's corn, so the young might see the morn. Now a prison ship lies waiting in the bay. Here's the chorus, sing it with me. Lo, lie the fields of Athenry, where once we watched the small free birds fly. Our love was on the wing, we had dreams dreams and songs to sing. It's so lonely round the fields of Avonrye. And we'll do that again. Ready? Lullaby, the
Fields of Athenry, where once we watched the small free birds fly.
our love was on the wing. We had dreams and songs to sing. It's so lonely round the fields of Athenry. Absolutely
That's
beautiful.
lovely song, which I can't believe that I had chance to sing that eventually, you know.
Absolutely. It's been
Thanks
a pleasure.
very
Thank you very
much.
much. Thank you for
Thank
teaching me
you
a little
very
bit about
much.
Turkish music. Thank you very much about teaching me about the instrument.
Thank you so
And,
much for having me.
You're very, very welcome. More than welcome. Folks, tune in. We've come to the end of the show, and we will be here again next week at 7 p.m. going live again. And we're going to have an extraordinary group on. I think there's about 10 of them, virtual also. So tune in. It will be interesting. See you again next week. Thank you.